Over the past 3 years at PF.Magic in San Francisco, we have developed a series of lifelike computer characters called virtual pets. This video will discuss our design goals in creating these autonomous agents, as well as demonstrate their behavior and interaction with the user. Virtual pets are real-time 3D animated characters that run on a personal computer with Microsoft Windows. They are designed to be highly expressive, believable synthetic agents with rich personalities. Using a mouse, the user moves a hand-shaped cursor to directly touch, pet, and pick up the characters, as well as use toys and objects. Like real pets, virtual pets grow up over time and strive to be the user's friends and companions. They have evolving social relationships with the user and each other. To implement these agents, we have invented hybrid techniques that draw from cartoons, improvisational drama, traditional artificial intelligence, and video game technology. We had 2 key design goals in creating these autonomous agents. The first goal was to create a truly convincing, believable illusion of life. This required making the characters able to show a wide range of emotions and behaviors in fresh, unrepetitive ways, as well as be very reactive and interactive, responding immediately to the user's touch. The interface is as natural and direct as we could possibly make it on a personal computer. The second design goal was to allow for a social relationship to develop between the virtual pet and the user, its owner. We want to allow users to feel rewarded when they nurture and play with the pets. The pets spend most of their time trying to build an intimate relationship with the user. Therefore, the pet's primary motivation is to receive attention and affection. They feed off of this interaction. Without it, they become lethargic, depressed, and if ignored long enough, they will run away. We have designed a direct, natural interface that is very effective for building an intimate relationship and creating an illusion of life. The primary way the user shows affection is through petting. By moving the hand cursor and holding down the left mouse button, users can pet, scratch, and stroke. The pet immediately reacts in a variety of ways depending on what spot on its body is being petted, how fast, and how the pet feels at the time. The toys and objects in the pet's environment have direct object-like interaction for both the user and the pets. By picking up and using a toy, the user can initiate play. For example, throwing a ball may initiate a game of fetch, or holding a tug toy in front of a pet may initiate a game of tug and war. Similarly, a pet can get its own toy and bring it to the user to initiate play. This cooperative decision-making helps build the relationship. We've tried to make the pets have equal footing in their relationship with the user. Pets have full access to the toy shelf, and if they really want something, they will just go and get it themselves. This helps express the unpredictability and autonomous nature of the pets. It also requires users to share control of the environment, further strengthening the owner-pet relationship. The virtual pet's experience is non-goal oriented. We allow users to explore the characters and their toys in any order they like. This freedom allows users to socialize with the pets in their own way and at their own pace. This also encourages users to come up with their own interpretation of their pet's feelings and thoughts. Often the scope of their interpretations exceeds what we originally planned for. We have created a variety of personalities: playful terriers, grumpy bulldogs, hyper chihuahuas, finicky Siamese cats, lazy Persian cats, aggressive hunter cats, timid scaredy cats, and so on. Additionally, each pet has its own individual likes and dislikes, spots and body coloration, and personality quirks. Users begin in an adoption center where they get to play with different puppies and kittens to see which they like before deciding to adopt. Once adopted, the user gives them a name. This individual variation allows the user to develop a unique relationship with a particular pet. The user is given a few specific hand gestures that pets may respond to. By double-clicking in an empty space on the screen, the hand cursor animates a "come here" motion and plays a whistling sound. Pets tend to stop what they're doing and come to the user's cursor. Users can reward or discipline any behavior the pets may do. Methods of rewarding include giving treats, feeding, and petting, while discipline is achieved by squirting a pet with a water spray bottle. Pets associate whatever behavior they were doing at the time with this positive or negative reinforcement. Besides this general behavior training, users can also pick up and wiggle food treats in different directions to encourage their pets to jump, sit, roll over, somersault, and so on. With these gestures, users can train pets to do specific circus tricks on command. Besides forming a relationship with the user, pets can interact and form relationships with each other. When two pets first meet, typically as puppies or kittens, they cautiously investigate one another. As they wrestle and play, they develop attitudes towards each other. Some will become best friends, and others may become enemies. Adults tend to nurture and protect younger pets who follow the adults around and attempt to copy their behavior. However, once adolescent, a pet will form an adult relationship with the other adults. The virtual pets concept has been a good way for us to explore the complicated issues in creating interactive, real-time, autonomous characters. Choosing dogs and cats as our agents has helped us in a few ways. People understand what pets are and essentially know how to interact with them. This is critical for producing believable characters. Pets are also a good choice because they are expected to behave in ways that we can successfully implement. They have relatively simple gestures, language, and cognitive abilities. Also, animated dogs and cats have well-established cartoon archetypes upon which we base their look and behavior. It is important to note that the only way the user can understand what the pets are feeling is to interpret their actions and physical cues in the same way an audience interprets an actor's performance. We do not display bar graphs or text messages describing the pet's internal variables, biorhythms, or emotional state. By forcing a natural interpretation of the pet's behavior, we don't break the illusion of a relationship with something alive. The Petz products are an experiment that turned out to be successful. The product is equally popular among girls and boys, kids and adults, and has sold over 1.5 million copies all around the world as of spring 1998. We receive many letters from users describing feelings and complex behavior that we never put in the product. It seems that through combining a direct interaction interface, strong and recognizable personalities, and some fundamental social intelligence, an intimate owner-pet relationship can arise. We found that developing these agents requires people with interdisciplinary skills from both technology and the arts. Until recently, building lifelike artificially intelligent characters has been treated as a computer science problem. At PF.Magic, we feel that character development in any medium is fundamentally an artistic process which combines elements of drama, storytelling, and expressive action. Lifelike computer characters are ultimately perceived through the filter of human interpretation. No computer character can be perceived as truly alive and intelligent unless its builders always keep in mind what the final user will perceive.